G'day my YouTube friends, how's everyone going? My name's Caroline and this is another episode of Carocash Collects, where I'm currently noodling through a whole heap of gifted coins by an anonymous viewer. Very generous. I'm so enjoying this. You guys seem to be too, and I'm just loving it, so let's get into it. Alright, so before I start, I always do a sneaky Pepsi cheers. So I hope wherever you are, you're having a happy Wednesday. Let's kickstart by showing off, like I always do, the smallest, the biggest, and the oldest. So let's start backwards. So first we'll do the oldest, which, sorry, let me put this in camera, is the 1917 UK 1 penny. We have the Singapore $1, which for the biggest, and most recent from last week, we found the 10 ore from Norway, which I was saying on camera, it was an ant, which afterwards upon research we found out it was a honeybee. But how cool is this coin? So yeah, that's our new smallest. So I'll put these off to the side and maybe in this video we'll update some more. I don't know. That's what I love about these videos, is that each video we just never know what's going to happen within these videos, and that's why I love coin noodling, because you just never know. Like, I don't know what this first coin is. Let's see. Ooh, I recognize it straight away though. Kia ora. So this is 10 cents from New Zealand. Recognize this straight away, and this is the Māori face mask symbol, and it's such a beautiful design. And you've got a young Queen Elizabeth on this side, 1978, and then you've got the tribal mask on the other side. How beautiful is this design? And I remember in my first round doing the world coin hunt, I did choose this as one of my favorite coins from the round, and it's just so beautiful. I love the intricacy of the design. Absolutely beautiful. I love that design. So I have chosen that in the past before. Coin number 2, dos. All right. Oh, I see 50-cent euro. Let's see where this one is from, because like I didn't mention in my last video that, you know, each euro, even though it's all euro, they do represent each country on one side, and this says 50 Aneta, and I don't know, but I'm gonna have a crack and say this could be from Spain or Greece. I really don't know, because it doesn't actually say, unfortunately, but I'm gonna have a crack and say, actually now looking at the lettering here, the E, I'm gonna definitely say this is a Greek coin, and I'll be shocked if it's not. So I'm gonna have a crack, and I'll be shocked if I'm putting another word down here on the screen. Another country, I should say. So 50-cent euro, so very cool. Like I mentioned, I have visited Europe before. I do have a lot of Europe coins, but I am more than happy to have more in my collection. Yip, yip, yip. All right, what do we have here? 1967 New Zealand. Could this be another 10-cent coin? It's a 10 cent, all right, but it's pre-10 cent. It's 10 cents or it's 1 shilling. I have pulled out one of these before. I kind of, my brain's kind of merged into, have these merged into one. I don't know if it's out of this lot or if it's out of my old lot. I think it's this lot. But this is the old style, the 1 shilling. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed, and I much prefer the old design where it says 1 shilling still. How cool is that? This coin almost feels like it's an error, like it's missing something. Like, I'm surprised they didn't actually make the tribal mask slightly bigger just to fill the space. Do you see what I mean? Because they've just left the stamping off. So this actually feels like it's missing something now. I'm surprised that they didn't just or fill in the design, like extend it, like put some more of this like pattern design down here. I don't know. That's the designer talk in me coming out. See that? It's just white space, and I feel like they've just left that there now. All right, next coin. What do we have? What do we have? Euro 5 cents. I don't know where this one's from. I have no clue. It's a tree leaf with like, oh, are they olives? If so, could that be like Greece or Italy? I'm not sure. I'm just going to put it up on the screen right now. 5-cent euro from on the screen. All right. Ooh, I recognize this straight away. United States of America. In God we trust. I love American money. Hey, I really do. United States of America. And now up or down, not left or right. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is a really cool series that they've done, and I do have the complete set. So this is where in the US they've done on each of the back of the quarters, they've done each state. So each state is represented, and this is Delaware. So 1787 is obviously when the state was founded, and it actually says here the first state. I wasn't aware that it was the first state. I actually wouldn't have said that that was the first state. I thought Virginia, or I would have even said one of the, like, New York, or geez, I don't know I don't know much US history. Obviously I'm not an American, so I don't know, but yeah, I wouldn't have said Delaware was the first state. There you go. Learn something new every day. There you go. But obviously horse rider, but each of them has a different design on the back, and some of them have such cool designs. But I've got them all, and they also even have another series, national parks, and I've got all of them as well. Love these quarters. I absolutely love them, and they release like 4 or 5 each year for consecutive years, and I've got them all now. Really enjoyed collecting them. All right, here we go. King George VI. So this is Queen Elizabeth's father. So if we turn this over, this is a halfpenny from 1943. So this is a World War II era coin. And I love this. I'll never get tired, I should say, sorry, of seeing this coin. Absolutely love it. I love this old ship design. Hopefully you guys don't get tired of seeing it either. Oh, here we go. So it will be exactly the same design on the back. This is Queen Elizabeth with the ship on the back. This is from 1965. Like, I mean, if I keep pulling this coin, I might slightly get tired of seeing it. Be careful what you wish for, right? It's not the same coin, thankfully, but no, this is Queen Elizabeth, and this will be a 1 penny with Britannia on the back, and this is 1 penny from 1961. And for those just wanting to see a comparison from the halfpenny to the 1 penny size, that is it. I feel like maybe I don't show that kind of stuff enough. Yep. What do we have here? Oh, I see token straight away. So this isn't a coin. Here we've got another car wash token. So was it last video we had one, or was it the video before, from IMO? Non-refundable car wash token, no cash value. Car wash token. Oh, look at the old car. Oh, I do like that. That's like one of those old Fords or something. This unfortunately doesn't have an actual car brand on it, like the other one that had the IMO. So I can't unfortunately research where this may even be from, but if anyone watching recognizes this with this old car, the other one was from the UK. Well, it's a UK based company. There were a couple in Australia, not many, so I'm assuming that maybe that one was from the UK, so this one may be too. So if any people from the UK watching recognizes this token, let me know. Or from Australia, possibly could be from Australia. Here we go. Netherlands coin. Straight away I recognize Queen Juliana. And this is a 2.5 gulden. I do like this coin with all the... You know what this coin reminds me of? Tell me if anyone else feels the same. But for some reason, it just reminds me of a coin from like the Harry Potter world. Like if it's a Gringotts coin, or... I don't know why. Maybe with all the writing or something. And it looks like a similar font from the Harry Potter world. Not that side with the picture, but this side with all the writing. Like it looks like, and plus with the half, so maybe like platform 9 3/4, even though it's a half. I don't know. Next coin. All right, this says Republic of, oh yes, Deutschland. I get to say it. 50 Pfennig. Pfennig. I get to say it because I never get to say it. When would I ever get to say Pfennig in random conversation here in Australia? We never get to use the word Pfennig. Yes, love it. Pfennig, 50 Pfennig, brilliant. And then yes, on this side it's a 1950 50 Pfennig from Germany, and she's like weeding a plant or some food, vegetables, whatnot. Very cool. Next up is Queen Elizabeth, 1975, and we've got one new penny. Oh, I recognize this straight away. It's such a recognizable shape. I love these coins so much. And it's a 3 pence, 1960. Very cool. I've got a few of these now in my collection and I just love this shape. Such an unusual shape. And I love too, because I actually had someone from the UK message me saying, I've never seen this shape before. I've never seen this coin before. So the fact that someone from the UK didn't even know about these coins, and they are an old UK coin, I love that. I love that I'm able to show people from the UK their own coins, you know. And oh, I think I know what this is too. I think this is an old round pound. So this is 1983 and it is £1. So when I say old, it's actually not that old. It was only a few years ago that they got rid of the round pound, and it's now it's like an edged shaped pound. I'll put an image on the screen of what the new pound looks like, and also the year it changed over, because I'm not quite sure off the top of my head what year it changed over. But yeah, it's not that long ago. It's like, you know, in terms of years, it's not that long ago. But I actually prefer the old round shape. Kind of reminds us of my $2 a little bit. But yeah, really cool. And I like the round pound. It made sense, you know. If you're an English person watching from the UK, what do you prefer? Do you prefer the old round pounds, or do you prefer the new shape? Here we go, 1975 New Zealand. Oh my gosh, do we have another 10-cent coin? We do too. There we go. So there are going to be some duplicates in these, and I'm okay with it. So 10 cents, 1975. And you know, I could easily put this in my change and probably pass it off as 10 cents, but I'm not gonna. But that's what I mean. We do get like a lot of coins from New Zealand in our change as well. 50 cents, and I recognize this straight away. I think this is going to be from South Africa. Yes, South Africa, 2003. 50-cent coin. There we go. I didn't even realize that was our last coin. Let's do one more because I didn't realize. So I can fill up this little gap here. Here we go. Oh, very cool. 1983. I have been here. I've visited this country before. It's a beautiful location. Vanuatu, in the South Pacific. I swear I can't talk today. 1983, Vanuatu. And it is 10 Vatu. And actually, I'm so glad I pulled this coin, because I think this is going to be my new favorite coin. Look at this. It's like a lobster, or yeah, it's definitely a lobster. It's not a crab. And check out those pincers. Like, check it. And then you've got the palm trees. Wow. If that doesn't scream island living, I don't know what does. Yeah. Love it. Pepsi cheers, eh? Now, in terms of age, I guess the 43 is the oldest coin, I think. I've been trying to keep a mental tab. So nothing comes oldest, and I just can see off to the side here, nothing even touches the tenor for the size. And while the 1 penny is quite large, it's not going to beat the Singapore $1, but I'll just show you just to see. It's close, but no cigar. So in terms of favorite coin, I do, and I've chosen this before, which is why I'm not going to choose it in this video. I think that's such a beautiful coin. I've chosen this shit before, so I'm not going to choose it again this time. I tell you what, I was going to choose the £1, but then this sneaky Fatu came in at the last minute and just came in like a dragon, and it just annihilated it all and took it for the win. Because check it out, how can I not choose this coin? Look at it, that is the coolest coin. Look at that little lobster, he's like I'm gonna look at it. Oh, I love it. He's just living the life, isn't he? He's like chilling. Love it. So, and then I do also love this coin, and I think if I'd never seen this before, I would have been like, what is this coin? This is so cool. But I do have the whole set, and I'm hoping to pull out, hope there's some more in there, because I do love the whole set and I'd love to show you some more. If not, I do plan on showing you guys in a future video all of these coins, because they're so beautiful. Some of the designs are just stunning on the back of those coins. So I do plan on showing you some of those. But there are all the coins. Comment down below which is your favorite, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.